the bomb that stuck to you. That's one of those quotes I'm going to put on a motivational poster or something, you know? There you go.
Just make a mug out of it, though.
That's right. Can't outrun the bomb that stuck to you. Well, Japan pushed back for the moment, but coming right back in again. Spain the ones with the ult advantage, though. They're going to drop the sound barrier, try to fight off the aggression from Japan. They are once again given that nano boost. Taiyo throws it up. Ooh, that got eaten. No pulse bomb for him. HarryHook coming back in with a charge kill on the Dart. That's fun stuff. That said, though, Japan, the ones coming out ahead in this fight yet again. If they can get the kill onto Bromas, they can get this payload moving again.
It's going to be tough for them. They need 2 more DPS players over on that point to try and track down this Tracer. Everyone resetting on the payload.
Yeah,
they're still moving, so Spain has to regroup closer towards point C.
But Bromas able to get to that health pack, but Spain needs to get back on the point. Diving in again, Bromas does go down. They pop Jasper out of the mech though, and that may be enough for Spain to push Japan back a bit here.
Oh, they killed Jasper though. He's gonna have a chance to respawn, and the respawns are gonna come in faster from Japan. I think they've got this, Noah.
Well, they've got the kills, certainly. There's a Transcendence built up so fast for Yos, and they just got to get rid of the last members of Spain. That's it. Once you bury the point, then nobody gets it. There, you happy now, Japan?
Yeah. So Japan really easily able to outflank that one.
Yep. Taiyo coming back in. He's still got that pulse bomb to use. As soon as that Transcendence is up, he's going to go for it, man. Waiting. There we go. Oh, he stuck it to the Diva. HarryHook really low. Popped out of the mech right now. Here comes the attack, though, from Toxikin. And they are going to go on the point with the numbers advantage here. Can Spain stop them? They're on the high ground across on the other side. Aktm, though, shielded quite well. Taiyo gets 2. Well, he pops HarryHook out. There we go. There's the other kill. Jasper cleaning up. And are you kidding me? Japan rolls through point A.
That sleep dart was so clutch from Yos. He was playing the other angle, and you don't expect the Ana to be looking that way. You expect the Ana to be healing the team, but instead, nice sleep dart. They all retreat and collapse onto the high ground, get the kill onto Tracer, and methodically take the point. That was very well played by Japan.
Yeah, you'd expect a normal Ana to be healing and defensive, but not Yos, man. He plays on Team Japan. He's looking for those sleep darts. He's looking for the kills. There's the EMP, though, coming in for Spain. We'll see how Japan reacts. Winghaven goes down immediately. Bromas with the kill on Aktm, and Taiyo, he's got that pulse bomb, looking for a place to put it. Needs to be careful. He's going to throw it in there. No kills from that one, though. Japan still rolling forward, though. Bromas can't get much with his pulse bomb, and they've got the sound barrier now on Team Japan, building up a little bit of time here on point B. Spain is pushed back a bit, and now there's Ta1yo with that primal rage. Ta1yo does kill Claire, though, so maybe Spain can start to push people back, but I don't know, man. Ta1yo going down. They haven't quite taken the first pick yet. On Japan, they need a bit more, but they're so close.
Well, attack visor's still going here, Doan. Taiyo and Aktm are teaming up for the kills, but they haven't gotten the tick.
Wow.
And
the hard carry as much as he can. Spain coming back with some kills of their own, though, so Japan may have to back up a little bit here.
I mean, why not just keep him on the McCree if it's going to keep going this way? He's doing his job. He's shutting down everybody, all the DPS characters in the Spanish side.
Doc falls, and Japan keeps pushing forward. 1:44 left on the clock right now. AKM coming in with another Deadeye. Gonna go up to that high ground, I'm sure. It's your Aktm trying to get back to the point. Vietnam very close to flipping it right now, but Taiyo comes in for the sick double kill, and it looks like Japan should be able to hold.
Vietnam, again, you see the big commitment with that ult economy. They go ahead and use the nano boost and the Dragon Blade and the sound barrier simultaneously, but that's a bit disrespectful because if Japan just uses one sound barrier at the right time, you could nullify almost all of those ultimates. They have to keep better track of when Claire has that sound barrier and when Yos has the Transcendence.
Nice stick by Taiyo. Whoa, he caught Simple in that too. Big pulse bomb for Japan right off the bat. Nearly got rid of that Mercy suit, or not Mercy suit, Diva suit instantly. Either way, Japan looks like they're going to be able to take this defensive fight, and we're into OT. Vietnam not able to get back there, and Japan will take a quick 2-0 here on Nepal.
Yeah, convincing 2-0. Getting rid of that Mercy suit may raise the rating on this game, though. Once that was done, and Taiyo could take the 1v1 against the soldier on the high ground, made a huge difference, gets the kill, and you could snowball from there. So very well done. Patient, coordinated team play from Japan.
That's right. Now Taiyo sneaking around the side. He's got that pulse bomb to use. Got to be really careful, though. Nice recall. Oh, the health pack is gone, though. Darton, you troll. You can't take the health back from Tracer.
That's all right. He got the heals anyway, though. He's going to come in, taps it right next to the Diva, and Aktm picks up the first kill.
Yeah, Maverick does go down early on. Good start again for Japan here on point B this time. It's a Tracer duel. Taiyo going for the melee. There's a reload. Meanwhile, his team just tearing apart Vietnam on the other parts of this fight. Finally, Emrier does go down, and Japan, they are really starting out for what could be one of the fastest Volskaya attack rounds I've ever seen.
Yeah, Aktm did get the nano boost on the soldier there to help clear out that point while we were watching the Tracer duel, and that's going to be it.
5:59 left on the clock. That is
probably not
left.
Sneaking. He is just coming back onto the support immediately. Rewinds, doesn't use the pulse bomb, but he is not quite going to get that kill.
Forces the Transcendence really early out of Vietnam, though. That's a win any way you look at it. Claire does go down, though, so Vietnam at least putting that Zenyatta ult to good use. Able to get a little bit more aggressive here. Maverick kills off Claire. No supports for Japan. That pulse bomb not doing a lot either. And it looks like maybe Vietnam has just enough to take the point here. Yeah, got those to work with.
At least they got the EMP out and didn't use any other ultimates, right?
Sure.
So Vietnam played a more disciplined game right there. But if Yos gets even a little bit more poke off, this could be a huge issue for them. Taiyo is being super sneaky on the flank right now. This is a very forward defense from Japan.
Oh man, if he gets a pick before they can get in there, oh, Funky in a lot of trouble, and that is bad for Vietnam. Oh, losing Zenyatta early like that hurts bad.
It's such a good defense, though, from Japan, because in that scenario, he's either going to pop trance and not have it to stall out the point on the attack, or he's just going to die, right? So gets the kill, even saves his pulse bomb in that instance, and that is pretty convincing from Japan. Don't even need any of their 5-minute and 59-second time bank.
And so Japan not out of this just yet. They use the sound barrier, and Vietnam really having trouble kind of capitalizing on that early pick on the Aktm.
Yeah, but they're breaking them apart, though. You can see right now the Lucio in trouble on the side against the Winston that actually did also pick up the kill on the Funky. So the support's being chased away by the Tracer and the Winston of Japan.
Yeah. There we go. Japan pushing back in again, now with the soldier. Jasper just absorbing what he can on the payload. Zoning out, pushing Vietnam back again. And Taiyo comes in with another kill onto Funky. Taiyo has been so good on this Tracer at getting in the back lines and killing off the supports. And Simple nearly going down himself. Taiyo trying to claim both of them. He does. Both supports killed off by Taiyo. And that is going to pave the way for another strong Japan push here on point B.
Falling back to the Winston shield as well. So both supports picked up, and Vietnam has to protect them better coming in, because every time their healing gets cut off, and they have no way to sustain over the course of these engagements that are actually focused on the payload.
Sure enough, here we go. Japan pushing into the final spot now. Taiyo gets the health pack, stays alive in the duel.
Taiyo again. He's got the pulse bomb, and that means he is looking for the big flank for that big play. And he might find it if Aktm can again zone them out or cluster them up. And on the retreat, Taiyo may be able to get the big pulse bomb.
Yeah. They're going to try anyway. They can jump down from the high ground. Taiyo waiting for it. There's the sound barrier used on the Vietnam side. Deadeye coming in. Mr. Hip gets a kill on the Aktm as he tries to get the Deadeye off, I believe.
For our man Aktm, but the rest of his team have been standing up in the meantime. Jasper and Claire, the last two up on that kill feed, and Taiyo was using space effectively here. Taimou gets crushed up against the wall, and Yos finds the kill.
Aktm or no Aktm, Japan is holding strong. They simply disengage, let Finland go a little bit deeper, and counter dive and punish. And now for Japan, they are in a great situation for the next fight. They are loaded for bear.
Absolutely. Dragon Blade, Transcendence, Self-Destruct, Sound Barrier, there'll be a Pulse Bomb, even Primal Rage. Japan have everything they need at their fingertips here to orchestrate a victory in this first round. Let's see how the execution looks.
Oh, we like talking about barriers, bombs, and blades, and Japan is going to have one of each right now. Jasper going to get debacked before the barrier, so that's a little bit rough for Japan. They're not going to have what they need here immediately, but Claire holding on to the barrier, and now they're going to open up with the Transcendence instead.
Finland got
too much damage to Aktm, and he spins to win it here into the back.
Graviton also used it to the backside, but the follow-up damage is just coming now. Taiyo picks off both Zappers and Taimou inside that one. Gets a third kill. Zaya bringing the pain on this map, and Japan have completely dashed Finland aside. They're probably still wondering what the heck is going on.
Well, right now they are stalling out with the last little bit they have left. They cannot give up anything. No, not even able to break it down. Let's break it. Oh, as Kiddo is dispatched as he really takes place right now.
Yeah, the self-destruct there doesn't really connect with anything. Zappos was hoping for a little bit more, but Linkster, he's going to do some work here. He's going to get a dash through, not even a Dragon Blade required. That's huge. 3 kills without pulling that one out. Taiyo finds Taimou. The flash is not there for the cowboy, and now he sleeps with the fishes.
All right, Japan setting up for this next attack here. Ooh, and we can see Trill hiding around the corner there. Taiyo being careful. There's balls of sound flying past his head. Ooh, there we go, going in. Ta1yo up, taken down by Aktm. There's a transcendence for Australia, perhaps a bit late. Japan trying to capitalize now. Taiyo going in. Aktm gets RQT with the Deadeye. That's a lot of acronyms, but what it means is Japan is pushing that payload even farther. A devastating win in this offensive push for Japan, and that payload will basically be at the end, and they've got a lot of time left in the time bank. And this is it, the crucial moment for Japan.
And they have a self-destruct going to zone them off right now. Taiyo gonna try and put some damage out on the Winston. He's gonna get it done, and that's more delays for the Australian side. Japan just keeps on moving forward here on Dorado.
Now they just have to fight the stragglers. They have to fight Australia as they come in one after the other. There's the self-destruct, there's the payload moving, and Japan completes Dorado. Wow, that was a pretty one-sided attack round, wasn't it?
It was 224 with a full push through Dorado. This is going to have to be a hell of an Australian attack to manage to push that